G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we're jumping into the latest ESBR stage and we're going to be taking on the Planetary Destruction stage. So you can see we're pretty much bringing a movie bosses team here. I'm thinking that's probably the best strategy to go. Well, you got 90% damage reduction, so I feel like it would be crazy not to utilize you in slot 1. We'll go for the type advantage attack, so we'll go that. You've got an AoE, so it doesn't really matter with who we target, and then we'll go like that. So overall, this is a very, very nice first turn here. You can see there's a bunch of attacks in slot 1 as well, so we're getting Frieza a bunch of key and extra attacks. So dang, I reckon Frieza could cook here. Yeah, 27 million. Yeah, if you saw the last video, you know that I haven't had a chance to be able to play much Dokkan lately. I've sort of just been jumping on and doing the dailies, so I got Frieza's Easy A done, but I haven't actually had a really good chance to use him in any type of difficult content yet. His Easy A, just straight off reading his kit, does look to be really, really good though. Like obviously having 90% damage reduction in something like Super Battle Road is going to be crazy, crazy effective. And the fact that he does lose that damage reduction every 2 turns now rather than every turn, it's definitely going to give him a lot more viability. We've got Broly here. He's going to be really effective in this short form content as well, especially when we are taking on multiple enemies. Getting that AoE off is going to be fire. And then Turles, realistically, he's here for his support, but he is also a stunning unit as well. And we all know that stunning in Super Battle Road is one of the most effective methods that you can go with. You get him down to one enemy and keep that enemy stun locked, and it is GG's in the chat. So Turles get the finish here. Kapow, after all that, didn't get any stuns off or anything. Anyways, so what we might do is, just because we do have so many tech key spheres there, we'll claim that. If we do that, will that drop down that? It did. Oh yeah. Look at that. We can grab all of that. Extra support. Perfect. SDR Broly did just get his Easy A couple days ago. Again, I didn't get to pump out a team building guide for him, which definitely sucked, because I do like to get them out for all the new units that do drop. So this is, wow. So this, I was just about to say, this is my first time using him. I actually just rainbowed him as well, so he's 50 million. If I was able to get him on rotation 1, that would be sick, because then I could just fire off that big old AoE. But anyways, what we'll do is, I know I'm going to end up transforming with you anyways, so we'll pop that into that. Then this will give us all of that extra juice from having the domain active. So a bit of extra damage there, didn't really do much. And we will maximize our links here by putting the Tech Broly in slot 1. So we'll go like this. We hit that, and then we go, that does get you 18 keys, so we may as well go like that, and then, well, essentially we're better off just keeping it on Bardock, go with the type advantage. So we are getting super straight off the bat, no issues here. Oh, 130k, that's actually more damage than I was expecting him to take, so there you go, bang, it's first hit. Then we get the second, and the additional does proc. Nice. So, because we do have type advantage over King Vegeta here, I was very much hoping for that additional super. We finish off with the normal, which is fine. Bardock, if you want to super Broly, perfect. Cool. And we get the dodge. So we didn't have to worry about taking damage, really, especially post-super. Yeah, really not worried about the Tech Broly defensively in here. We get the stun on Bardock, so we also don't have to worry about him. Cool. So Frieza's just got free range here. As you can see, much lower attack stats here, but we didn't get any, like, because he wasn't in slot 1, we didn't get the hits that we did on that last turn to really juice up his attack. So Capel, all that attack lowering, not that it really does anything for us. And now and again we'll pop that one into that. Jeez, look at you. Dang. If we do that, nah, I didn't think there was any way we were going to be able to line up those STR key spheres, but anyways, so we're getting supered again. We do have the Turles support on rotation, and as you can see, that did make a massive difference. 27 million for the Tech Broly here. Bang, bang. Well, because I didn't change who we're targeting. Not that it matters, because we just get additional normals. And then STR, wowee, 64 million for Broly is a very high number. That 36 million, which might not seem as crazy, but it is an AoE. So if you're going up against, like, say, if you took him into an ESBR or an SBR where you're taking on the Cybermen or Cell Juniors or something like that, that could get pretty nutty. So what we'll do is we may as well go in with the type advantage attack there. So compare, a little bit of extra damage, but more importantly for us, we're getting, dang, we got the 20 milli crit. That's pretty nice. And what we'll do is, but yeah, more importantly, what I was getting towards saying was we're firing off the domain. So what we'll do is we'll grab that, because we can then use that to grab that, which gives us a bunch of extra support. You can see we are getting supered here. Take 200k. That's fine. As you can see, we do have a pretty good HP well to work with, so these supers are by no means getting us close to death. We will finish the Vegeta off pretty convincingly here, I think. And the fact that we got the AoEs with the STR Broly at the back end as well, we got him a number of Rainbow Key Spheres. It will be interesting to see what his attack stats do actually climb to. Here comes the Big Bang, which is again nothing. So 22.6 for the Int Broly, and that should, yeah, there you go. Did get the job done. STR Broly here, he starts off with really, really low attack stats, but they do build up. You just got to remember on this turn in particular that we don't have links active, so we are missing out on quite a lot of stats from that. But bang, you can see they are climbing up to a 9 mil here. Bang, and then we finish off with the normal. So we actually get the dodge. Then I'm thinking that we just go like this. We go that, into that, into that. So the reason that I left the Tech Broly in base is because I don't think he would have actually gotten the finish. So we would have got stuck watching extra animations for no reason, whereas we can just go leave the support there. We can pump out a 62 million super with the the STR Broly super easy A and get the job done. So there you go, guys. That is the Planetary Destruction ESBR run through, done and dusted, easy, no item, and utilizing a lot of units that I imagine you guys have, because yeah, a lot of them are on the older side. So let me know how you found this stage down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.